Day 70, no weed. I did it. 70 days, guys, more than I've ever gone. You know what? I'm proud of myself. And this feeling of being proud is much more powerful than feeling high. Honestly, guys, I still want to get high. I think about it kind of a lot. Like, if I could just take a hit, if I could just do that. Maybe thinking about grabbing even a cigarette or something to, like, I don't know why. It's just, I still want to smoke. But I know for a fact, because I've done it time and time and again, that if I go smoke, I'm going to feel regret. Even though I still have this want in my desire when I'm sober, like, I kind of just want to get high. But I know, because I've been sober so long, that I don't have a tolerance anymore. My tolerance is gone, so I know I'll get stoned as fuck. And I never liked getting stoned as fuck because it made me too anxious. It made me have so much anxiety and so much paranoia when I got too stoned. The only reason I know how my addict brain works now, the only reason why I feel called to take another hit is because I've been doing it for so long. And it just feels natural when I go through stress that I should go take a hit. I should go get high. But I know for a fact, because I've gone these last 7 days, I've grown more than I've ever have in my whole life. And I've gotten to learn more about my pain and understand it on a deeper level. And I know for a fact, as soon as I take a hit, I'm going to instantly regret it. I'm going to instantly regret it and wish I didn't take that hit. And then I'm not the type of person that can just take a hit. Once I start, I can't stop. That's why I'm thriving in sobriety right now, because I've stopped and I'm not gonna start. It's either all in or all out for me. So guys, I just want to be straight up honest with you. Like, I'm understanding my pain and my struggles on a deeper level, and I never would have been able to do this if I was high. So if I was smoking. And even though I still sometimes have the temptations, we're always going to have some type of temptation, some type of desire. But if we can understand that it's going to cause regret, and regret is your guideline. Regret is not a freaking choice. You do not get to choose what you regret in life. It's just, I don't really believe in God, but I believe in universal law, and I believe in karma. And I do believe that there is some type of thing going on that we don't really fully understand. And I think regret, our conscious, has to do with it. But I'm saying, guys, is that I don't want to feel regret anymore. I want to feel proud. I want to love myself for the actions I take throughout the day. And I want to keep building this strength and creating the individual that I am super fucking proud about. Because my whole life, I was just getting high because I didn't like who I was. So I was escaping my reality constantly with just getting high so I could, be blurred. I could just forget about my fucking stress. Now I can't escape my reality, and I don't really want to, because I am working on creating a better reality. Every day I'm up early, working on my mindset, working on my self-talk, working on my nutrition, working on my fitness, doing everything that's within my control to create a better life for myself. And when I was smoking pot all the time, I was doing some of those things, but they weren't as intentional and they weren't as intense, and wasn't the effort that I'm putting in now, and I wasn't as present. I didn't have the clarity. So the thing with pot, guys, is like, not only is it a demotivator, but it makes you feel okay with your shitty ass situation. It makes you feel okay with your shitty ass life. Guys, I was sleeping at a friend's house, sleeping on a floor on a green mat, and I had a shitty ass job, it was paying me minimum wage, and I had so many bills and so much stress and family drama. There's all this bullshit going on in my life, legal issues, and I would just get high and I would forget about it all. But when I'm not getting high anymore, I'm actually working towards fixing my life. I'm really intentional on the things I need to do to create the individual I'm proud about, and to take certain actions that lead to me creating a better life for myself. And the thing is, I've grown so much in these last 7 days, just because I've done a lot of internal work, reflection on myself and my past trauma, and just truly diving deep into understanding my pain and why I wanted to smoke in the first place was to be accepted, why I liked marijuana so much because it helped me feel normal around social situations, and it just helped me feel normal inside my brain because I'm ADHD, and just helped me slow things down. But I just was getting deeper and deeper into like why I am the way I am. I couldn't really do this deep internal work when I'm smoking pot, and I have that fog. Even if I'm not high in the moment, like that fog carries over. And it's hard to process my emotions. I was second guessing everything I was doing. I was second guessing, is this right? Is this emotion that I'm feeling even correct? Now that I have 7 days away from getting high, it's like I'm not second guessing my actions anymore. I'm not second guessing my thoughts anymore. I'm just like, I'm confident in my decisions. I'm more decisive. I talk about this all the time, guys, but the main things I notice is clarity and confidence. And people downplay these things. Clarity and confidence, it's going to change my life. It's going to make me more successful. It's going to make me more proud. It's going to make me have the ability to help other people so I can deliver this message. I can speak on camera. I don't even have any fucking notes. I'm just spitting off the top of my dome, just organically what I actually feel, what's coming out of my fucking brain to my mouth with no filter. And it's just coming out, guys. It's just organic and raw. Confidence and clarity will change your life. Do not downplay it. Like, marijuana never helped me do anything better. A lot of people are saying like how marijuana helps them with this and helps them with that. No, that's not true. A fucking plant that gets you high, that lessens your cognitive ability, never helped you do anything better ever. Literally, nothing. Nothing. Guys, how do you grow? You have to suffer, okay? You have to suffer to grow. A lot of times when I was getting high, I was not allowing myself to face the situation because I was going through pain. I had a shitty situation, my shitty living situation, my shitty body, my shitty confidence, my shitty relationships. I had so much pain and shitty shit going on in my life. And I would just use marijuana to escape from it so I wouldn't actually have to deal with it. Now that I don't have the marijuana to run to, there's nowhere else. I have to face it head on. And I'm not gonna run anymore. I'm just going to face the shit head on. And I know it's not how am I gonna face it, it's who can face it. Because the person that's trying to figure out how am I going to solve this, how am I gonna solve that, first, you need to solve you. So you're the individual. So you're the person who can do the shit. Like, I always try to articulate this point in a way that really resonates with you guys, but you need to become a stronger, more disciplined, more consistent, more decisive, more proud, more clear, confident version of yourself. And then you'll know how to do shit. Like when you remove what you regret and you remove what's causing you brain fog and you remove like anything that's causing you regret, anything that's causing you to feel shame, once you remove it, you start to create a more proud version of you. And then you start to replace the things that cause you shame and regret. You start to replace those things with make you feeling proud, like sitting down and working on your mindset, working on your daily routine, working on your fitness, having purpose nutrition, doing things that are within your control that make you a better individual. As you start to replace the shit that causes shame with the shit that makes you proud, you start to become the person who can handle these problems. Like, I was never the person who could deal with anything, so I'd constantly use marijuana to escape so I wouldn't have to face my problems. Now I have nothing to run to. I have to face it straight on. And I'm glad that I'm facing it straight on because it's making me stronger. And I feel like I'm currently the individual that can handle problems now. I don't have to run. I can face this shit head the fuck on, guys. How do you grow? You grow. Wisdom is pain overcome. And a lot of times I was going through so much pain in my life, breaking my ankles, my best friend killing himself, my dad taking his life, my sister running away from home, my fiance cheating on me, losing my job, losing my home. A lot of pain that I've been through. All of that pain, most of it, I was running to what broke me down. Marijuana, drugs, drinking, alcohol, self-sabotaging. Most time when people face pain, face problems that they don't know how to deal with, they run to what breaks them down, and that's what makes you weaker. Guys, you want to be stronger. Trust me, I know you want to be stronger because I want to be stronger. So now when I'm dealing with problems, I'm facing them head on because I know I'm working through my pain. All the trauma that I felt in my past that have been haunting me for all these years, I'm finally able to face it head on and work on it internally and no longer run to a plant to help me escape. I'm getting wiser every single day because wisdom is pain overcome. And a lot of times when people go through pain, it's either going to make them or break them. You can either run to what breaks you down or run to what builds you up. Right now, I'm running to what's building me up. I'm running to the workouts. I'm running to the nutrition. I'm running to the positive mindset, the positive self-talk. I'm running to the work because the work instills the worth. Guys, the longest time, I didn't feel any self-worth. I felt like I deserved a shitty existence. I felt like I deserved to just not have clarity, not have confidence, to not be proud. I felt like I deserved this shitty life. But once you remove that plant and you gain the clarity, you gain the confidence, I'm starting to feel like I deserve so much more. I'm capable of so much more. And that's why I'm coming on here to give you this message, raw and organic, straight from the fucking heart, guys, because you can do this too. I feel like day 70 is a fucking milestone, guys. And I'm going to keep going. Every 10-day increment, I'm going to make another one of these videos going I'm going to go day 80, day 90, day 100, I'm going to keep going. Even though I still want to smoke pot and the urges are there, I know I'm going to regret it. And so it's not going to happen. But hey, anything can fucking happen. But I just know that right now, I'm stronger than I've ever been. I have more confidence than I've ever been. I'm more proud of myself than I've ever been. And I have more clarity than I've ever been. And guys, that shit is fucking life-changing. I appreciate you guys. I hope you got value from this video. I'm just fucking rambling, going on a tangent. You know how I do. If you got value from this video, do me a massive favor. Like, comment, subscribe. And guys, if you're looking for an online coach to help you with your fitness goals, to help you with your mindset, to help you get in the best shape of your life this summer, to help you remove the negative habits, replace them with the positive habits, hit the link in my YouTube bio, schedule a call with me, message me on Instagram. I'll see if I can help. But guys, I appreciate you again. And I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video.